Morgan Wallen makes music for men who butt chug White Claws. What's up, guys? I'm Matt Dameron. This is Daisy. Darcy the Rottweiler is right underneath the tripod. Hopefully she doesn't knock it down. Guys, we're back, and let me tell you, I watched the CMAs last week. I watched the Country Music Awards for the first time in years. And let me tell you, we have Ella Langley, Megan Moroney, Lainey Wilson. And these women are hot, dude. They are beautiful. These women are hotter than two mice in a wool sock making love. They are gorgeous. The beautiful women are back in country music for the first time since the 90s. You know, in the 90s, we had like Shania Twain and Faith Hill and the Dixie Chicks. Gorgeous women. And now we're back, baby. And not only are all these women like absolutely gorgeous, very talented. They are very talented. Like Lainey Wilson, she hosted the show. See you later. She hosted the show. And this is my thoughts on Lainey Wilson. I will never forgive Ozempic for what it did to that woman. Point blank. You were given a gift from God. Why would you take it away? He blessed you with that. She had a beautiful turd cutter, man. It looked like two kids in the backseat wrestling. And you just took it away from us. Why did you do that? But anyway, she's gorgeous, though. She's still gorgeous. She's still got it, man. And she hosted the show. Wonderful host. Beautiful. Dude. And I think the reason why I started watching the Country Music Awards is because I saw some names that were performing. I already talked about this on the first episode of the vlog. I said that the Red Clay Strays are one of those bands that hit the scene that not a lot of people knew about. You know about them now. And I tried to tell you, dude. I discovered this band on the Western AF YouTube channel. That channel was exploded. You know, Red Clay Strays have exploded. They won Best Vocal Group of the Year. And like, not only is their music amazing, I know some of the dudes. I know some of the guys. I wouldn't say friends because we're not around each other that much, but they know who I am and I know who they are. Like, I text the drummer, you know, back and forth. He's amazing. The whole band's freaking amazing. This band, some of the members were driving Uber back in 2020 just trying to get by. And they were driving Uber in Mobile, Alabama. So you were having to drive all day just to make $100. And now they won Best Vocal Group of the Year. These guys were sleeping on hotel floors, you know, trying to make it. And they made it. And they performed. They were a performer, so I saw they were performing, so I was like, man, I got to tune in. Another performer, Stephen Wilson Jr. I saw this guy on Live at the Print Shop, I do believe is the name of the podcast. He had a sessions and they had an interview. This guy's another true inspiration, man. This guy was a scientist for Nestle, making a lot of money, and they pretty much offered him the top position at that job, which was going to lock him down. Not really any more music. And they said, we're about to put the golden handcuffs on you. And he pretty much said, you know what, that scared the hell out of me, that I couldn't write music and perform music anymore. And this man, like, he quit his job. You know, long story longer, his father passed away just out of the blue, passed away. He got a phone call that his dad wasn't doing well. he hopped in the car. He was driving to go see his dad, and his dad passed away. And his dad was his biggest fan. His dad was pushed him, to be something special. And he said, "Dad, I write songs, I don't perform them." And now that his dad passed away, like, he started performing. And he has an album, out right now called Son of Dad. He's got a song, I think it's called Son of Dad, and it's about his dad. And man, dude, I hear that song, I start crying, man. It's powerful, man. I know some people don't have dads in their life, and that's kind of like heartbreaking, man. But I have a dad and a dad in my life, and I love my dad. He's like growing up, he old school conservative Christian dad. He would whoop you when you need a whooping, and he would discipline you. He was a very firm guy. And when once he raised 3 boys and they got older, he was relaxed. He's a whole new man now. He wants to hang out. He want to go to a concert with you. He wants you, he's great, man. And that's truly not only Steven Wilson Jr.'s story very, very inspirational, but his love for his dad, and now he's writing songs about his dad and what inspiration that was to him. It was man, he inspired me to reach out to my dad. And I was man, I'm going to tell my mom and my dad exactly how I feel about him right now after listening to his music. Because why wait till they're gone? Then you never got it off your chest. So, man, after I listened to that Son of Dad song maybe 100 times and cried every single time, I decided to write a long text, put them in a group chat, freaking throw it out there. So they have it. They know exactly how I feel about them. And I love them very much. So it's great stories, man. Great story from Steven Wilson Jr. He performed twice at the CMAs. Real music was being played at the CMAs. Red Clay Strays, Steven Wilson Jr. both performed. Amazing. Steven Wilson Jr. did a cover of Stand By Me that gives you chill bumps. It is powerful. It is amazing. Look it up, man. It's great. It's phenomenal. I think country music, man, it's there's some real country music making a comeback, and it's exciting because I used to listen to the 90s country music. That was the real country music. Now we have music with trap beats in it. Country music with trap beats in it? Johnny Cash, Waylon Jennings, Willie Nelson, that's real country music. You're going to put trap beats and rap beats in country music? Morgan Wallen being country? Easy. It's a subgenre, man. Morgan Wallen's like the Taylor Swift for men. Morgan Wallen makes music for men with soft hands. Morgan Wallen makes music for men who squat to piss. Matt, why are you going so hard? Morgan Wallen makes music for men who butt chug White Claws. Morgan Wallen makes music for men who can't bust a grape with football cleats on. Morgan Wallen makes music for men who can't beat their way out of a wet paper bag. Okay, I think I'm done. I think I've gotten my point across. That's not real country music. And if you like that music, that's exactly how I feel. And you know what? If I met Morgan Wallen before Morgan Wallen was Morgan Wallen, I would inspire him to chase his dreams. Go for it. But I think the reason why I'm going so hard on Morgan Wallen right now is because he's made it. He's rich. He's selling out football stadiums. And that's crazy to me. That's wild, dude. But hey, congratulations to Morgan Wallen for making music for such men who listen to it. And I think I'm done. I think that's it, man. Thank you for tuning in this week. I might drop I'm debating on dropping a clip of me completely crashing out on stage in Philadelphia. I've had it for like a year and a half. It's like an 8-minute clip of me just losing my mind on stage on a heckler. And I might release it. I might edit it up and release it on Thanksgiving. I don't know. But hey, guys, thank you for tuning in this week. May God bless you. Follow me on Instagram, Matt Dameron Comedy, TikTok, Matt D Comedy. And hey, hit the subscribe button, guys. We got a little bit of momentum. I'm trying to get monetized. Hit that subscribe button. Guys, have a great rest of your week.